Hey crafters, welcome back to another Crafty Creations video with Kalisha. So today I'm going to be making a Christmas crisscross poof wreath using these two deco meshes. First, let's get started on doing our wreath frame. So to make our wreath frame, you're going to need 2 different color pipe cleaners, and I suggest you have 12 of each color. So first you're going to take and you're going to put your first color in the first 2 wires in the center of your wreath frame. And then you're going to take your next pipe cleaner and go down to the 3rd and 4th wire of the crossbar. And you're going to place one there on each section. Once you've done that, you can get started on your next color. To do that one, you're just going to go below or above your other pipe cleaner. So if you're doing the center one, then you'll go below that one. And if you're doing a crossbar one, you'll go above the one that you placed. Once you have all your pipe cleaners on, you can then grab whatever mesh you decide you wanted to use first. And then you're going to take it and scrunch up like an inch or 2 in from there. And you're going to decide which pipe cleaners you're going to use first. I'm going to start with my green pipe cleaners. And I'm going to start at the bottom one. And I am just zip tying down my ends just to have a smoother surface. I am doing 10-inch loops, and you're just going to go from one pipe cleaner to the next of the same color, but it'll be like in a zigzag motion. Once you've made it back to where you started, you can then cut off your tail piece, and then I would zip tie that tail down just so that you have a smoother surface and so that you know that it stays in place. Now let's get started on adding our next color. If you would like, you can open up your poofs first for the bottom and then get started on adding your next color. So with your next color, all you're going to do is the same exact thing that you did with your previous mesh. You're going to scrunch up the end, an inch or 2 inches in, and you're going to figure out where you want to start your poofs at. I decided to start at the bottom once again, so I tied that piece down and also zip tied it down, so just so that it'll be a little more sturdy. And then you're just going to start making your 10-inch loops, but you're going to go crisscross across the opposite, the mesh that you used before. Once you've completed your deco mesh, you can now start opening up your deco mesh if you already haven't. Just start it opening your poofs up and you are going to end up with one beautiful full wreath. Now let's place your wreath to the side and get started on making our sign. I am using a Cardinal Crimson from Apple Barrel red paint. I had these wood signs that I ordered from Amazon. I will link in the description below. And I'm just going to paint that red front and back. And then I am going to set it to the side and let it dry. Now that our paint has dried, we can add our words. I've decided to do Be Merry, so I am just taking some white paint and stenciling on my words. As you can see, my painting is a little messy. The white kind of got in a couple other places, so I just took some more of that red and colored it in the spots that my white splattered. Now, while we place that sign to the side and let it dry, I am just going to cut off the back of my pipe cleaner chenille stems. I just push them all towards the back, and like normally I just twisted it a little bit and then cut off the excess and then folded it down so that it'll be a clean surface in the back. Now I'm just going to take 2 of my pipe cleaners and attach them to the back of my sign so that I will be able to attach the sign to my wreath. Now let's cut our ribbon. I am going to take my ribbon and we are going to make bundles using all 3 that look like this. To do that, all you have to do is take your ribbon and cut them at 12 inches, and we're also going to dovetail the ends. To dovetail your ends, all you have to do is fold your ribbon in half and cut at an angle. You will need a total of 3 of each color ribbon because we will be doing a total of 3 bundles. To form your bundles, all you have to do is take your ribbon and place it in the X formation. Whichever color you would like down on the bottom, you place on the bottom or on the top. Then you're going to take your pipe cleaner and wrap it around your bundle, your ribbon bundle, and twist tie it closed. Then you're going to take a half of a pipe cleaner and you're going to wrap it around your ribbon bundle going towards the top, because we're going to take some red and green Christmas ornaments and we're going to place those in the center of each ribbon bundle. Before we place our Christmas balls on our ribbon bundles, we're going to first pop off the top of the ornaments. I just used a pair of scissors that I had on hand. Now I'm just figuring out where I'd like to place my ribbon bundles, and then I am tying them down once I have them in the place that I feel I like. Once I have my ribbon bundles placed down, I then take my sign and I place that on my wreath as well. Once you've attached your ribbon bundles in your sign, this is what it will look like. Now let's get started on adding our decorations. To add my Christmas balls to my ribbon bundles, all I did was fold my pipe cleaners in half, and then I stuck glue on the pipe cleaners, and then I just stuck the Christmas ball onto the pipe cleaner. Now, obviously, this looks wonderful just as it is, but I felt like I needed to add a little bit more to my sign. So I took some leaves and some berries and I glued them to the front of my sign, and I also added a white snowflake. And this is our finished product. Another simple but beautiful Christmas wreath. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. and I can't wait to create with you guys again. Thank you.